known. It peaks off there with the beer and cheese.
Anna Bright to get us rolling here in mixed doubles. And the first point put away from Dylan Frazier.
Little keen from Bright there to start serving. Almost kind of messed up there, but found a way back, and a lovely drop to respond. So I think the key today from Bright and Frazier here is to keep the ball away from Tardio. His hands are just so quick and so fast that it's just hard to beat that kind of countering ability.
Tough to beat that too.
Absolutely. But it's interesting how J.W. Johnson is the aggressive hands battle player when normally playing with Frazier. It's kind of a nice little change over here.
And Dylan, one of those players that's been looking for that perfect mixed doubles partner. I think he finally found it. And the great Anna Bright.
Yeah, I believe so. But I like that pattern from Frazier there. It wasn't a bad miss, just a little bit of a misread, but I like that style of play. Bright was there and ready for that one. Also, early on, she's ready for it. It can be an advantage of playing a 2-hour women's doubles earlier on.
Yeah, Matt, certainly that was exhausting, but if anybody's got the stamina, it is AB. A little too much from Irvine. That is really one of the, I think, most underrated things on the tour. Winning that Triple Crown, how difficult it is and how easy Ben and Annalie have made it look over the years.
It's a physical sport, winning the first in singles, and then having the mental capacity to keep going the whole day. If you're here at singles, you're playing women's doubles or men's doubles, and then you're playing a mixed, it takes a lot of mental fortitude to come maintain that.
Jessie Irvine picking her spot.
Very nice, very nice. You can see from the get-go here, the obvious target is Irvine here. Her job is just to be steady, steady, and steady, and try and get Tardio involved as much as possible. Steady and aggressive also works. That was fab.
And exactly what Dylan is looking for. Second serve on the way.
It's nice to see Irvine back in the final again on Championship Sunday. A little bit of a lull for a few months, but now right back at it again. It's good to see her back.
Focus.
4-2-2.
Side out now, coming back to Bryden Frazier. Oh, sits up a bit.
Just not needed right now. She got away with it earlier, that kind of speed up, but her goal today is just get steady and get Tardio involved as much as she can. Or tell me I'm wrong and do that.
3-4-2.
Hopefully keeping an eye on the race towards the PPA finals. Jesse Irvine just outside that top 8. Could certainly use that 1,000 points with a mixed doubles championship if she were to get it.
Very valuable for the whole next year as well.
That would catapult her past Rachel Rohrbacher, who right now is 750 points ahead.
That's very interesting. So this could be a very important win today.
That one's going to sail. And on the men's side, Gabe Tardio sort of in that similar spot. He could use those points as well. Could get him into that 8 slot with a victory.
So whether Irvine and Tardio are aware of it, these points are going to be valuable today. There's going to be some pressure on them to do well.
Big time. And I guarantee it, sometimes they'll tell you they're not aware, but they certainly know that the element is there.
4-5-2.
Final touch by Frazier.
I mentioned this earlier in other rounds I've been on the broadcasting kind of station here. Tardio's mentality is almost composed, very mellow kind of play style. Doesn't really seem to get too emotionally kind of overwhelmed.
Now Gabe very happy-go-lucky. Anna just misses.
What's impressive, he's only 19, ladies and gents. He's playing the highest level at just 19 years old, which again in itself is impressive, but also his mentality is impressive too.
5-1.
Oh, what a shot.
I don't mind the overpress there from Frazier because he had Gabe on the run. So the fact he kept himself involved in that point was the right play. It's just great from Tardio.
ATP defended well by Dylan.
So far, though, when it comes to the Bright and Frazier combo, Tardio and Irvine have been targeting mainly Frazier, which is not what I expected to go off, but it seems to be working pretty well this first few points.
How about this? Oh, yeah.
Just kept the foot on the gas from Tardio. He kept being involved, kept giving them less and less time to react, but more importantly, kept control of the kitchen line. That was a very impressive point from Tardio there. His hand speed is next level.
The 19-year-old just dazzling here in Milwaukee. Oh, yes.
A razzle-dazzle there from Frazier there in response to the last hands battle from Tardio.
Dylan right now taking over those hands battles.
A bit more vocal there too from Frazier. I mentioned this in our kind of pre-match kind of discussion. He's been a lot more vocal this week in Milwaukee.
Still trailing by 2, now 1, as that gap shrinking.
6-7-2.
I like that from Irvine. Just staying steady, but picking again on Frazier. Keeping the ball away from Bright. Yes, that was fab. Kind of reversed what Tardio did earlier on, just kept her foot on the gas and gave them no time to reposition the ball in the kitchen. Well played there from a Jesse.
Oh, mishit that time. But still a 2-point lead here for Tardio and Irvine. Once again, you'll have 8 teams qualifying for that CIBC event. PPA Finals in San Clemente. First few days in December. Certainly extra added incentive in this match. As Tardio watches that one go awry. And it's kind of ironic for the first time. See this pairing of Bright and Frazier. Just the right time, end of the year. Better late than never.
Absolutely.
See Frazier going right down the middle with it. Anna Bright doesn't always mesh with her male partners. And hey, same can be said vice versa. Remember the event with Ben Johns back earlier this year.
It takes a certain dynamic to get in a good pairing of a mix, and it's just how the game goes.
Yep. Finally the finish from Tardio. I mentioned that event. It was a silver medal at the LA Open, and still silver medal. It's quite an achievement, but everybody expected them to just kind of run roughshod over everybody, and this was not the case. Vivian David and Thomas Wilson took that tournament.
I've missed Mr. Wilson. I hope he gets back to the game pretty soon. He's been out for a while here. We wish you a speedy recovery, Thomas.
Serving team 8-8-1. 8-1.
Drew Felios and William East bringing it to you on Pickleball TV. Hope you're enjoying it.
Point.
So a point out of the timeout here for Tardio and Irvine, and a 1-point lead.
Well timed timeout then.
Right here, come on.
I like this chemistry between Bright and Frazier here. They kind of get each other going at the right times.
Irvine takes a chance, and it pays off.
Well played. That's our first really long dink exchange there at the kitchen to two pairings here. And a little cheeky move there from Irvine, going for the Ernie and finishing it off nicely, but well timed.
Timeout receiving team 10-8-2.
Room to grow and room to mature as well. Here with game point.
Great response.
Gonna have to wait.
I think one of the skill sets that Tardio makes him so good is he reads the game really well. There's a reset there that was a pop-up from Irvine for that drop. He did a really good job of resetting that ball heavy at his feet. Yeah, those fast hands. Just so vicious, just like Hayden. It's the delay of the hands that makes it so unpredictable to kind of respond to.
So the fist pump here by Frazier. Another point.
9-10-2.
Within one. 9-10. Oh.
but on 2.
Game point.
So that gives now game point to Tardio and Irvine here.
10-9-1. Second serve.
Would look very cool, 2 earnings in one game. Just a little bit too early. Good response there. Give that ball nice and low
10-9-2.
from Frazier.
Third game point here from Gabe Tardio. Oh, went for it all there.
Right now.
And again, I keep mentioning this, body language between Bright and Frazier, it seems to be a good combination. They kind of bode well together, kind of pump each other up.
Let it go. Good decision.
If it's high, let that ball fly. But there was a little bit of doubt there. That ball almost dropped into on the baseline.
9-10-2.
Can I say how an impressive it was on the even side from Bright there. Just absorbed the pressure from Tardio and placed it in a really awkward spot. Oh, right there.
Dylan was coming right our way. Watch this. Nearly into the boards. Had to slow himself up. They've got that look right now. They are dialing it in, banding together, and now, first game point for the number 1 seed.
11-10-2.
Just want to note something really interesting here. Our singles final, our first 2 games, is actually shorter than our first game in our mixed. About the difference in games here.
Attack that time is Frazier.
I'm in agreement there with Bright. That ball most likely would have carried long that Frazier took there, but it's so difficult with the scoreboard the way it is. If you let that ball go, you'll never know, right? So just get it out of the way and go for it. I agree with Frazier's choice there.
So football's going to be called here.
Referee timeout. Mid challenge of the referee's fault call. The fault call puts us at 11-11-1. Will now proceed to video review.
Now was
After video review, there was no fault on the previous play. Results of the rally is the referee air replay. Will replay the rally at 11-11-1. 1 timeout, 1 timeout.
so that's a good call. Looked like the toe over the line, but he did bring it back in time.
Wow, I should do this professionally. Just quite good at this.
They want to go put a referee shirt on there.
Come on. So good. Let's go, Bill. Come on.
Good encouragement from Bright there. Just keeping that tempo up. Getting Frazier ready for the next ball.
11-11-2.
Tough break there for Dylan.
Game point.
And now game point goes the other way. So several game points
12-11-2.
here in this first session. Oh, Dylan comes right back.
One of the things that we don't really see on TV, guys, that you do see in person, is the amount of spin that all players put on their dinks. There's never kind of a dead dink here when they're dinking at the punching line. Just good hand speed from Tardio there. It's that really late delayed flick, not too much risk, just more delayed reaction. Gets loads of spin on the ball, making it so hard to really counter that shot.
11-12-2.
Tardio lets that one go.
Okay.
So no damage done here for Tardio and Irvine, and now they'll go for the game again.
11-1.
And there it is. So, after some bumpy waters.
When the world sleeps, greatness rises. And while others dream of the next level, we chase it. Challenging every limit, turning obstacles into stepping stones. Because the next level isn't just handed to you. It's earned. Go next level with 6-0 Pickleball.
Successful on 2 and missed on 1, so pretty good metrics there for her in the split-ups. So one downfall when you overpress as a male in mix is that it's the right thing to do, but there's too many spaces to cover if you don't get those balls timed correctly.
That one will sail just wide.
Just a note also, we had a profanity warning for Bright there on the first few points. A little bit of frustration kind of creeping into the second game.
A little too much on it from Gabe.
But he's there though. He's all over that. He's putting pressure on Frazier. Frazier did great to get the first few back, but that ball should have been put away really.
Little lob action, so successful for Anna in the women's doubles final, and it pays off big here in mixed.
We had a mix encounter. We had 8 lobs in the first game. It was, I can't remember which one it was. I think it was Dizon and Drescu. It was just 8 lobs in the first game.
No missing. No missing. They can play at least. Come on.
As you said, make them play a little bit early there from Bright. She didn't have to go that big of a ball that low.
Use it.
Gonna wave that time from Irvine. Not quite enough on it.
Just a special thanks to our camera crew. That angle from above is awesome. It's so cool to watch the game from that angle.
Yeah, nobody covers pickleball like Pickleball TV.
No, it's exceptional. Been a huge improvement to the game in the last 2 years or so.
And a reminder to you, William, sign up for the Pickleball TV app. Got to do it
Oh, yeah.
after joining our crew here.
Absolutely. I'm all over that.
And Dylan Frazier with the put away. Second serve we go.
So, tight exchange here. 3-2. Been up and down, back and forth.
Dylan spraying it all over the court. Jessie, where's she going? Oh my. Yeah.
That's incredible. What is going on this court this afternoon? Some of the hand speed and reactions there, I thought the ball had gone by them, and they were back in play all over again. What an exchange the youngster there.
Maybe the point of the day right there.
3-3-2.
Same position once again. Jessie on the other side, though.
Jessie doing her job, yes. Jessie just doing her job really well there. She's absorbing the pace, letting Tardio get involved. That was a really smart point there from Jessie. Good job. Maybe an unsure call there. It's kind of the ones where you're not really sure, you can't fully commit. Makes sense there, that little simple error. Okay, two loose points there from Irvine. Let's see if they can bounce back.
You take it. I got it. No! Yes!
A little too hot off the paddle of Gabe. And another point here. So it's 5-4, slight lead for the #1 seed. More crazy angles, and Dylan pulls one out of the bag again.
The Mill crowd definitely appreciates some of the quality here. That was a good little point. Way to hang on to the ATP.
6-4-1.
Just hung on.
Second serve. 6-4-2.
Maybe a timeout's coming pretty soon here, just because the momentum is shifted pretty in favour here of Bright and Frazier. Just something to think about.
Once again, Frazier on top of it. And there's that timeout that you're talking about. I think they're going to take it here. Irvine light here from Milwaukee. At the Baird Center, Drew Felios and William East. Here on the call, Anna Bright to put it in play. So Gabe Tardio, that's how you come out of a timeout, just like that.
Certainly is. Just a bit flat there from Bright on that second. Let's bring the ball in the kitchen. Okay, still on serve here, but nice response on that little speed up there from Frazier.
As good a player as Dylan Frazier is, on the mixed circuit, pretty much invisible. So finding Anna Bright and making this work
is gold for him.
It certainly is. Brad gets a kick out of that.
I actually saw Bright and Fahey and Dylan playing 2-on-1 singles of the day leading up to this championships.
How about that shot from Jessie?
That's tough. The turn of backhand kind of flick overhead is one, not easy to control because it's over your head. Two, it's on your backhand side. And also, three, down the line skinny. That's a tough shot.
Oh, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. Inside out on the run. Little flick from Gabe. Asking if it hit Jessie that time.
They are questioning the...
The results of the rally puts us at 5-8-1. Will not proceed to video review.
Made contact there. Let's see.
After video review, there was a fault on the previous rally. The player crossed the plane of the net before the ball became dead. The result of the play is second serve, 4-8-2. One timeout, two timeouts.
So it's an unusual rule that I found that out only very recently, that your body can't go past the plane of the net post if you've not made contact before the ball is dead. If you make contact, you can go past, no problem, but no contact, you can't go past.
4-8-2.
Nonetheless, good challenge there
Very good challenge.
from Frazier and Bright.
8-4-1.
Pulls it out of the bag there off the ATP, and right now they are rolling.
Just find that bit of form here at the right time. That's what Bright is so good at.
Gabe's got the easy put away.
That must feel good, especially after an unfortunate situation with that paddle breaking the line of the net. Feel pretty good to get your system.
9-4-2.
Beautiful shot. I want to highlight the response there from Dylan. He unfortunately got caught going the wrong way. Made his way back, got a very good stretch dink across court. Really saved himself there in that rally.
10-4-2.
Tardio right now a little frustrated. So Jesse Irvine comes right back, fires one at Anna Bright, and a side out now, trying to prolong this game.
We've seen people come back from worse situations before, so it's easy to be a comeback here.
Oh man, just nothing Gabe could do. Caught him with his hand in the cookie jar a little bit.
It certainly did.
4-7-2.
Okay, not what you want really. Especially 10-4 down, you don't want to see kind of a quick kind of exchange here from both servers.
10-4-1.
Could be not so good for Irvine and Tardio here.
Game point.
Yeah, Tardio's backhand is so vicious because there's so much spin on that ball, but it just drops right at your feet.
Heavy paddle from Jesse.
Very much so. We mentioned early on that Jesse's job is just to remain steady and make little to no errors. As prime example there, had it, put it away, on to the next point.
Starting to make some headway.
Very much so. So looking at the four players here, 3 of the players are using topspin dinks and 1 is using slice dinks. See at home, guys, who you think that person is.
Oh, Dylan right now upended. So getting interesting here in game 2. Anna doesn't want to take any chances. They'll take a timeout here and try and ice Tardio on that team as well. Augie Guh is going to be fired up in Orlando. Saw Jessie run away. If she went any further, she'd be at the snack bar.
But I can see what she's doing there. She's trying to squeeze a little bit of pressure on the far side.
Game point.
Just Jessie saying, my bad. She didn't need to do that. She was holding us her own there in that kitchen exchange.
10-6-1.
And Gabe is the man you want to get trying to be the one that's the aggressor at the kitchen line.
So finally, Anna Bright for the conclusion, the stretch run. What a day it has been here in Milwaukee.
So Prince of Pickleball will take that. That's me on Instagram, by the way. I'm going to plug myself for the first time today. Is Jessie has got to be consistent in this game. She doesn't need to be pressing too much. Get Gabe involved.
Try to get involved there.
Overly involved with the word I'd use, but I still think it's the right plan long term. She's got to choose his moments more wisely. Just better patience there. Didn't rush to get the job done, just chose the right ball to use those really aggressive flick volleys. The result is in their favour. Perfect from Irvine then. Just gave you the pressing, stayed consistent, forced the error. Good stuff.
Quick 2-0 start here. Tardio and Irvine. And Dylan comes back. Get the side out.
It's going to be interesting here now to see how the momentum shifts, because in pickleball it does shift. We mentioned it quite a bit in the other games today, but it goes so many different ways in a one-game span.
So first point here of game 3, the number 1 seeds.
1-2-1.
Tough to really establish which team is the favorite in this match. Just keep in mind it is Irvine and Tardio with a gold medal under their belts in Utah. And there's Jessie just very calmly painting that back line.
By the way, said calmly. That's going to be the key here to this next game, is staying level, staying consistent.
Dylan again with those quick hands.
Hey, from Frazier there, pretty good. I was just thinking there about the combination between Irvine and Tardio here. Personality-wise, they seem to gel well, because you see Tardio's quite a very collective, level playing field, as is Irvine. Very similar personalities. They seem to gel nicely in their partnership.
So get a break there for Dylan. You mentioned the personality of Jessie. I don't think she's always been so calm, so confident. Kind of depends on the partner.
Yeah.
Definitely works out in her favor here with Gabe.
Yeah, just keeps her on a level keel. And it seems to be working since the last 2 months really well for this pair. I'm looking forward to seeing what the end of the year can bring for them.
Again, big-time points implications at stake here. Big Tardio and Jessie Irvine trying to squeeze into that top 8 in the race standings.
3-4-1.
And the Scorpion for Dylan is down.
Just take a look here at Jessie. Just see how she's doing with her body language. A little bit down, more audible with her responses. And then obviously response from Bright and Frazier there, just a bit more positive, kind of pushing on that off-court kind of mentality between the two pairs.
time shot. Gabe just stoic. Not a ton of emotion coming from the 19-year-old. And he missed there for Jessie. She wants that one back.
Okay, so it's a 5-3 now. A little bit of shifting momentum.
5-3-2.
Some of the hands there is exceptional from all parties involved. Just so simple. Whenever you're playing, guys, and you're getting someone that's banging the ball at you, keep your hands quiet. These guys do a great job of that, even when the ball's from the pace. I would be considering a timeout sooner rather than later if this doesn't go their way for Tardio and Irvine.
Oh, Jessie has to come get it. Just not enough. And Frazier and Bright continue talking.
5-3-1.
Jessie trying to absorb what just happened.
And that's the spin there from Tardio that makes it so hard to control those resets. He's very tricky to play against because he has so many different types of spins in his game.
Just inside the line from Tardio. So to keep you updated, Jessie Irvine in 9th place in the points race. A win and a gold medal would vault her past Rachel Rohrbacher and reserve her a spot in San Clemente. So that's part of the big picture. And Dylan Frazier puts that away. Same can be said here for Gabe Tardio. A gold medal puts him from 11th all the way up
3-5-2.
to 8th place past Riley Newman.
Nice. Little gouge jail card there from Frazier and Irvine's kind of speed up there. She's done that a few times now. She's done maybe 3 or 4 speed ups. The last few have not really gone her way. It's impressive, Tardio, how he's able to predict where that ball is going. Remember, he was only 14 feet away from Frazier there. It's really impressive, the hand speed from Tardio.
Oh, and attack that time off the tape. Tough break.
One thing about Bright I'm not realizing now, she's not wearing any glasses right now. Normally she's wearing glasses to some degree in most of her doubles exchanges. Maybe it's because it's indoors or it's not because it's a doubles. I rarely do I ever see her not wearing glasses.
3-5-1.
To the apology immediately from Frazier. Not necessarily the case for Mana.
Again, probably the most emotion we've seen from Tardio here. It's not a vocal emotion, it's more of a body language where he's just showing a bit more frustration.
Jessie crashing the party.
Absolutely. One thing about overheads I see at the pro level guys, and myself playing at the pro level, is that they don't go for too many angles on overheads. They wait for the right ball to put away. So you're at home, guys, and you're playing your matches, and you get an overhead, don't go too much. Just keep it simple and keep those overheads nice and deep. there is that Irvine is pressing from the ATP, or the potential Ernie, excuse me. She's trying to squeeze them in, which gives Gabe a bit more freedom to move around the kitchen line. It's a good shot. A very nice shot. Never saw it coming.
3-5-2.
Tardio and Irvine stuck on 3 for an eternity. And that's much needed.
Just I like how Tardio, he's holding it, but still there's plenty of spin on that ball. It just makes it so difficult to get that ball up when there's no pace, but also lots of spin. Great D.
Oh, Jesse. Such a good job holding up under fire there. She'll shake in the last one. Still anybody's game here, game 3.
5-4-1.
Anna Bright has already won a championship today. So is Gabe Tardio. So one of these players is going to walk away with multiple titles before the day is done.
It's a nice feeling to go home and say that, you know what, 2 out of the 3 ones I was competing for, I got the better of. It's a nice feeling. Spin versus backspin.
Lob time. Oh, that one looked close to being deep. This one's wide.
5-4, second game, that dinking exchange. Who's going to miss first? Bright with a really intelligent choice to go for the overhead, or the lob, excuse me, and change with the rhythm. Really good here. Cross-court ball dinks.
Crowd loving their pickleball here in Milwaukee. ATP defended nicely. Oh. Wow. Dylan Frazier.
The level of anticipation from all 4 players at this point is off the charts. Like, to be able to predict where they're going and also keep the ball in play, it's so difficult to do.
Not that time.
It's interesting, actually. Dylan does not come from a tennis background. A lot of tennis players really enjoy to hit overheads. That was a kind of an unusual look there for Dylan.
Tardio and Irvine here within 1. And that's going to be the game tire right there, 6-all. Tardio and Irvine here within 1. And that's going to be the game tire right there, 6-all. Here in the 3rd, Veolia Milwaukee Open. Again, best of 5. Final match of the day.
You just see Gabe was a bit open there. The low dink brought his pal down to his waist. Didn't really bring it back up there, which exposed the chest for Frazier to attack there. That's a nice pattern there. Nice play.
This is one of those even Steven matchups, though.
Yeah. So that's Jessie did a great job before of timing her speed up. That one there wasn't there. It was too low. She's been a bit more patient. Good talk there from the two. Like this. Bit lucky there for Gabe. Got a bit in trouble there. Kind of overread his shot. Went too far, but was patient. And was also controlled. Maintained that dink cross court and worked out in their favour.
Irvine swinging away. How about that defense by Doran? Finally, some open court. Right in the corner, she found it.
Wow, that ball came right at us there on that cross-court speed up. She just kept going. Just didn't relent, kept going, kept the pressure on. And this was just well-timed. You can see Frazier shifting his weight to the right, thinking he's going to go towards Anna. What a good point that was. Well played, Jessie.
Year of the year. We get ready for the MLP finals next week and then the PPA championships and San Clemente. Jessie Irvine to serve here.
Just letting Frazier know from Bright what's going on with that speed up from Irvine there. I like that aggression, it's good. But it can go both ways. If you overstimulate, sometimes you make rash decisions, like Jessie did there.
Just wide. Side out now, going the other way. And Irvine's going to take a moment here. I believe going to dry off those bifocals.
7-8-1.
Tardio on top of it.
What I love to see from Gabe there, he doesn't relent when he's up at the kitchen line. When that ball's there and popping up, there's no kind of foot off the gas, it just go, go, go. Really good pattern there. Clever.
The overhead, a little bit too much to handle.
Just really clever. It just gets them back off the kitchen line. It's a nice time for it because everyone was kind of in that kind of lull of a dinking exchange. It was a really smart play.
Tied once again at 8. Again, that heavy pack.
Jessie's been doing well here in the last few exchanges. Well, this game in general has been quite consistent. And that's the game plan. Irvine has to be consistent, gives Gabe a chance to attack and use her lightning fast hands. You can see it's just wait for it, give Gabe a chance, and put it away. Whoopsie, a little bit of a overzealous there from Bright.
9-8-2.
Look at the footwork of Dylan Frazier.
Out! Use it!
Really working for that kitchen. Man, he's
It's a presence.
side to side, just
So to take away from there, guys, people say that pickleball isn't athletic.
Yeah.
Just watch these guys play pickleball. You'll be surprised how athletic it really is.
that one sails. Mentioned how Federico Staksrud has made such great strides with his fitness. Same can be said with Dylan Frazier.
You have to. You're playing all day for like 4 days straight. You need to be physically strong to play this game. And as the game evolves and gets bigger and better, that's going to be more of a factor with our professionals we have on tour.
9-9-2.
9-all.
More dinking here. Nice reset here. Back and dinking again. Wow, what a point. When it comes to breaking that point down, there's different moments from that lob midway through to the resets to working their way forward to the transitional zone. That point had everything that makes up good professional pickleball. That was great to watch.
10-9-2.
And there it is for Frazier right down the middle. The final point here in game 3.
The official ball of the PPA Tour.
Breaking down this game here, this has been a very tight and well-controlled game on both wings. This fourth game, excuse me, could go the full distance here. I just love how their game is seeing that Jesse's been pushed deep into the corner off that overhead, shifts across, predicting the ball will come at the middle, and there you go, plays it very nicely. Good speed up.
Side out now for Frazier and Bright. What a day of work for Anna Bright. A 5-set thriller, 5-game rather thriller.
Hang on, Kevin.
I should say. I know, don't want to get in trouble. In women's doubles. Over a 2-hour match.
Jesse staying steady, as you need to do.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, just broke them down there. There's not much they did really wrong. They are playing to Jessie, they're pushing her hard, waiting for the error. They even went back to game a couple of times, but Jessie was being so steady. It's a good point from Bright and Frazier there. And that's the pressure from the point before, right? It's where they're just going hard on Jessie. She's got to be better and better and better to maintain consistency. And the loose error is forced mainly from that, if I'm honest.
Oh, Jessie misses there. Cannot let Frazier and Bright get away here. 3-1.
3-1-1.
Okay, back to the pattern again. Back on Jessie.
There's Gabe.
That's what they want. Jessie did a great job there. You can see she's like, oh, I'm out of jail there. But that's what she's got to do. She's got to be captain steady, not make any simple errors, and get Gabe's hands involved. That's the perfect pattern there for success in this next game.
So trailing by 2 here, Gabe Tardio. And out on the return, so a freebie.
Strange that. Last kind of, there's been 2 little mini shifts here. There's a bit of lax from both parties involved. I love seeing Frazier being animated though. Something I've not seen it enough this year, and I really like to see it because it really improves his game.
Tardio came up a little short. It's a must-win here in this game 4 for Tardio and Irvine. And right now, those unforced errors starting to add up just a bit.
Still like how Gabe is still Captain Chill. Just keeping things level. Not this yet.
They have been playing from behind, though, and the hole getting a little bit deeper.
Good timeout. Good timeout here.
Crowd sticking around for the final of this one. Mixed doubles. Full day of pickleball it has been here at the Baird Center.
Been awesome. Love how the PPA here. We hope we have him back next year. It's been great.
5-2-2.
Great pickup. So it was a great pick from Jessie there. She got herself back into rally, but over-pressed up to the kitchen line, which meant that her feet couldn't get set, and Frazier or Bright, whoever it was there, just pinned her feet, getting her in trouble. But she did so well to stay in the rally there, just over-pressed a bit too early.
Scorpion on target for Dylan.
Just picking on Jessie. It's hard. Her job is going to be difficult. Staying steady, staying constant. Not easy what she has to do today. Clever.
such a great effort to go get it. Just could not put it back over.
Yeah, a reset off a lob is a tricky shot. Did so well, but the next ball was actually the easier of the two, and didn't do so on the second one. Pattern again, cross court, waiting for Irvine to miss. There we go.
Another one for Dylan. Starting to add up right now. They are closing in. And it's hard to believe that the last team other than Anna Lee and Ben to win a mixed doubles championship was Jesse and Gabe. Up on the big screen as well. And let's see if this is the finishing touch here for Frazier and Bright. Oh, tough break for Jesse. Hits that rate sign. Not where you want to be. And now championship point for Frazier and Bright. Little bit of a message.
I'm still here, buddy. I'm still here to hit that one. Maybe remember that tonight when he gets a shower.
Tardio says, not on my watch. ATP, good defense, but Dylan there for backup.
I want to say something earlier that I just noticed from the kitchen play from Dylan, which has been exceptional today, is his movement has been so good. He puts so much pressure on you just from moving so well at the kitchen line in its exchanges. Just moves so well. Even the knee bracing doesn't seem to be affecting him today, but he just puts so much pressure on you to keep your dinks down to that effective but also athletic movement.
Another championship point, second one here. Anna wanted to eat that one up.
That was a little bit of a savoury meal there. Almost enjoyed it, but just a little bit too overzealous.
The final point, Frazier and Bright go the distance here in Milwaukee. They are mixed doubles champions, a new pair, and perhaps the start of something really special in mixed doubles. Well, the mixed doubles match is over, but the post-match party has just begun here in Milwaukee. Welcome back to the Veolia Milwaukee Open, brought to you by Miller Lite. Drew Felios here, and I'm here with the champs, Dylan Frazier and Anna Bright. This is a brand new team here on the Carvana PPA Tour, but man, just absolute magic from you guys. Dylan, it just seems like Anna Bright has brought the best out of you and even a whole lot more, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, I love competing with her. She's such a great competitor, and it really does bring out the best in me, and it makes me want to fight for every point, fight for every single game, and yeah. It's my first gold medal in mixed on the PPA Tour, and to say I'm thrilled would be an understatement, and to do it alongside Anna Bright makes it even that much more special. She's such a great competitor, such a great friend, and awesome. So excited.
So cool to hear, and that's what's so awesome about pickleball. You feed off your partner, and Anna, this guy has accomplished so much in this game, but mixed has been kind of an anomaly with him. So how good does this feel to get it done with Dylan?
Oh, it feels so great. Dylan's a great mixed player, actually. Our first 5 tournaments together, we did medals, so we're a great team. We play really well together, and I'm just so stoked. I don't have many words right now. I'm kind of jittery. I told Dylan before this match I was pretty tired from women's. He was going to have to carry pretty hard, and he did. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who's crazy enough to stick around all day and help get us through that.
Just awesome stuff, and that was a big formidable team you guys dealt with today. Tardio and Irvine, they brought their best stuff, didn't they?
Yeah, Jesse and Gabe are a really great team. They've been having great results recently, and yeah, they made it tough on us. Jesse's got great reach, was keeping me off the kitchen line fairly well, and Gabe's just so crafty. He's just really tough to read, so great team, yeah.
All right, so as for the future, Anna, you've had kind of a roller coaster in Mixed 2 in 2024. What can we expect in the coming year? Are you going to play more with Dylan Frazier here?
Yeah, we'll have to find some. Yeah, I'll have to find some. I think my roller coaster is going to continue, honestly, but I'll definitely have to get more with Dylan. Have so much fun playing with him. It's a total blast. And we won. And we won. And we won.
You certainly did. All right, time now for the trophy presentation. Let's welcome in Jenna Susanki. She is the Chief Human Resource Officer of Veolia for North America. Jenna?
Thank you. Veolia is so proud to be the official sustainability partner for the PPA Tour. And wow, what a match, guys. So excited to present this trophy on the behalf of our 220,000 employees across the world who are resourcing the world and passionate about our mission, maybe as passionate about all of us with pickleball. But Anna and Dylan, congratulations, and here you go.
Let's grab that trophy. And don't let it go anytime soon. Dylan Frazier, Anna Bright, 2 of the best in the game, and mixed doubles champions here in Milwaukee.